Can you just stand and be sure? I know daggone well that Cat Williams advised a lot of us, okay? Court is officially now in session. Listen, the judge only comes up around chair when it's important. But we're going to stand right now, okay? I know that ain't no floating allegations, allegedly, that pastor. Now, wait a minute. Is Donnie McClurkin a pastor or he a gospel singer? Anyway, that's beside the point. We're going to talk about it this morning. Morning, Plotter. That's why I ain't respond back this now because I said if nobody going to be in the building, okay? But our five VIP, very important people. That's what VIP stand for. Very important people. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday Eve. I'm Judge Shady Court. Okay. This is a hood courtroom where a heifer or hooligan could never. Okay. This is a new year 2026. New beefs. Listen, only the strong survive on this internet. Welcome to the gutter, ghetto, gangster, black tea sector. Where nobody is safe. You will acquire a stalker or two, an obsessed bobblehead. It just depends. Nobody is safe on this internet. Hey, y'all, what's up? Listen, this is Judge Shady Court. We got a couple of court cases that we got to deal with. Now, we're going to be breaking down. We're going to be breaking down Mr. DDD, okay? It's too early to say what we want to say, so we're gonna have to segue back on it. Good morning. Lord, we got four in the building. Look at God and won't he do it? Good morning. After you're done all you can, you just stand. I'm a little hurt right now, okay? Because Cat Williams told us that everybody gonna get exposed up front. Where Cat Williams' little midget size head at? Because let me tell you something, Cat. You ain't never lied, okay? You never lied. This is the year, I mean, last year or the year before that was the year of exposure. Now, see, 2026 is the year of accountability. Just go on, deal with it, and keep it pushing. I tried to encourage my stalker to do the same thing. Every day she got a new something going on. She innocent. But listen, you would be surprised and possibly happy, my stalker. Listen, the judge is an official entrepreneur now. And guess what? The judge skills to pay the bills was just so tight. Somebody seek the judge out. You understand what I'm saying? The judge, listen, I had a great conversation yesterday over the phone. I'll share more a little later. I got to get my stock under control first. You understand what I'm saying? Then the judge can share what she want to share. You understand what I'm saying? My wish for my stock is to get a job so she can leave her family a little something. Y'all see what the judge is saying? Listen, the judge had a wonderful conversation yesterday. A company reached out to the judge because the judge had the skills to pay the bill. Now, see, judge don't get up around here and tap dance. But listen, the judge is sick with it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm a black girl straight from Bury Farm, straight from the hood. Don't get no rougher than that. You better ask people. If you took a wrong turn looking for directions back in the early 90s, you didn't make it out of Bury Farms. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody drove up there and got lost. Listen, if you were in Bury Farms and you were lost, you never made it back. You understand? That's not funny, but that's just the way it is. Look, we need to get the lights up because they don't already like the judge around here. We're going to have brand new beefs after this week. It's just a part of the two. Ain't no need to get your panties in a bunch. Every time somebody mention your name, you want to go live. You only do that when a buckethead don't get the message. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got to drill and drill and drill it in their head. You understand? You cannot control what people say about your weird ass. You understand what the judge saying? You cannot get mad because folk talking about your weird butt. Look, if the judge fired up a live on everybody that has something shady about the judge would never get offline. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. Listen, letters and Pauls. It's officially Friday. It's the day Wednesday or Thursday. See, the judge been losing track of time, but that's okay. Because for 116K a year, they gonna get all the judge's attention. Even though the judge is running her shit up around here really soon. Good morning, y'all. Let me do an official hood ghetto courtroom roll call. You understand what this? Listen, all I had was my coffee. Good morning, Faye. Happy Friday Eve. What's up, Polo in the building? Who you bringing a Big Mac to? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday Eve to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know it. That nobody told you around here in this ninja. That. See, there's a lot of pathetic cooks and credits don't tell y'all how much they care and appreciate y'all. The judge appreciate y'all. She sure do. Because y'all know the judge can give it to them hot or cold. After you're done all you can, you just stay. I know one thing, okay? If Donnie McClurk, nobody better not say nothing bad about Donnie McClurk. Now, I'm not going to be joking around here. Because listen, he is an SA survivor, and I don't play those type of games, okay? But there's a young man running around as of January the 2nd who has officially sued Donnie McClurk. I said the gospel great in the court of law, alleging that he was up around there trying to turn his life away from the fleshes of the same sex. Now, let's be clear about something, sir. You know, as a retired cop, the judges, listen, it's a lot of you buckyheads trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, and you're part of the refuse to get a job crew up around here. Get a job. Y'all making up all this foolishness, okay? This young man, Mr. Giuseppe Carletto, want the hood judge, gutter court, want me to believe that he was up around there trying to turn his life away from being attracted to the men's. He say Mr. Giuseppe Carletto alleges that he was up around there to the Prayer Gay Away convention. I've been delivered. Listen. After you done all you can, you just stand. You know what? This don't make no sense. God damn it, Cat Williams. I didn't see this one coming, okay? I didn't see this one coming, Faye. You understand what I'm saying? Faye, do you know who we talking about? Lord have mercy. This is not funny. Because one thing the judge going to do is protect the last false prophets in the church that we got up around here. Now, I realize that the mass media is doing a great job of sitting here promoting this young man who claims he was up around there to pray his gay away, and somehow Donnie had him bent over. Allegedly. Now, he wants Mr. Giuseppe on the hills want us to believe, I'm talking about us law-abiding citizens, he would like for us to believe that Donnie McClurkin mind fucked him for almost a decade. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to get back to work and figure out another scheme than sitting up here plotting and lying, holding these lies in for 30 years. You understand? Then the judge supports survivors, but I ain't going to support this mess. The mass media so far has annihilated Donnie McClurkin. Okay? Now, let's fast forward. Now, this young man was able to file a federal lawsuit alleging all kinds of shenanigans, okay, allegations. He's alleging that there was an email from Donnie McClurkin himself that simply set up over there and apologized for taking a dig. And opening up his back door. Listen, we not mad about no somebody sexuality, but you cannot make this up that y'all bringing in this court of law. You want to sit here and act like you was a muscle milk victim. I don't believe you, Giuseppe on the hills. I just don't believe this foolishness. I don't care what emails can be coerced and manipulated. I do not believe that this upstanding gospel great, after you done all you can, you just stay. I am sick of it. Okay? Let me move on to another subject because this is a lie. This is a lie. I will not stand by while you heathens, heifers, and hooligans try to turn the church and tear the church down. You understand what I'm saying? We only got 4 left. After you done all you can, you just. I pray to God that this is not true because it will further. I say further set us back for getting a lot of your bucket heads unmedicated that really need to get in the house of the Lord. A lot of you run around here telling all you goddamn business. Let me tell you something. We're going to be addressing a dingleberry around this month. Wait a minute, Jaguar, right? You want to come back and get your dingleberry and take your dingleberry with you. Okay? Now, this ain't for this live. We're going to talk about it because it's pathetic. You understand what I'm saying? Now, here the judge thought that old slickety slick, I say slick Rick, if you nasty. I was under the impression that he was a hard-working, good man. And that bobblehead, buckethead Jaguar Wright didn't know what to do with a good man. But see, let me tell you something. You dusty dingleberry dick, you are not going to keep annihilating these upstanding gutter women in the black tea sector. No, sir. You said you was an upstanding working man, and I said, Lord, we got to protect this man. Now I see this man been plotting and playing around here on this internet, and the judge got time for you. You understand? New beef, new year. Let's be clear. Let me tell you something. Slickety slick. You got the game. Let me tell you something, sir. We coming for you, okay? We coming for you tomorrow, and we're going to let you know where your place is in this sector. And it ain't sitting up around here humping on Jaguar, right? And humping on the rest of our upstanding, beautiful women's up around here. Now, never mind, I don't got nothing against Caddy. But I really wanted to say the word bobble butt again. I like bobble butt. Pumps in the bump, dunks in the trunk. Listen, let's be clipped around here. We're going to be getting some dingleberries together. Y'all see why I'm staying beefs? Listen here. I play up many of things. But dingleberrying around in these parts here of YouTube. Lord have mercy. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. We're going to have a good time. It ain't going to be for a long time. We're going to have a good time. You understand what the judge is saying? Lord have mercy. It's 9 o'clock yet. I got to go. All right, listen up. Dre. Shout out to Dre. Dre posted the plans of his meet and greet. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would he do such a thing? Listen, you better go over there and screenshot it for it disappear. He gives you a up close and personal exactly where he going to be. Say he going to be around there to the go to old Fremont. Say he going to be around there to the strip. Who's excited for April 10th, April 11th, and April 12th? I might was born in April. Ain't that a bitch? My stalker. You can't make this up. You understand what the judge is saying? Let's be clear. Dre, I will be in Vegas for the judge's amazing birthday. Okay. We will be touching down probably April 9th. Anybody interested in going with the judge? I got you. I got your flight. About to catch another flight. Apple bottoms better be right. I just want to have a good night. Dre is in Vegas. Dre takes on Vegas. Anyway, the judge will be up around there from the 9th to maybe the 13th. See what I'm saying? We gonna set it off up in this mother. Set it off in this mother. Woo-wee. 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 Back that. Somebody play Juvenile for the. I set it off in this mother. Hey. We got 25 folks up around. You know they say we only get 5. Judge is only worth 5. But let's be clear. The judge ain't got to pop a coochie. Is it the way you love me? Dry. I'm excited about Vegas, baby. Listen, you can't keep the judge from it. Now, I know you probably nerve judge. Listen, I know you think you all that, but judge got other plans. So if you're interested in flying out to Vegas with the judge, I got an Airbnb. You understand what the judge is saying? And, I heard he was bringing his little I refuse to work crew. Says his new friends. What about your friends? His new friends, the I refuse to work crew. They headed up out there. Listen, my kickstand is off the chain. You understand what the judge is saying? Listen, man. Listen. Lord have mercy. I'm really, really shocked at this Donnie McClurkin situation because I know he had did a video a couple of days ago. And Donnie really, really has been through so much. But let me be clear about something. I stand with any SA victim. I believe the victims all day. And let's be clear, we do got a lot of folks that need attention. They will get up around here and lie. I believe jail time should be for those people because once you sit there and say you were assaulted and this, that, and the third, then all bets are off. Listen, it's not a thing to play with. You understand what I'm saying? Mental health is real. And if this is the case, man, Lord have mercy. If this is the case, I'd like to see that man in prison just like everybody else. But somehow, the math ain't math. So I'm hoping that the mass media, because Donnie McClurkin is such a huge figure in the gospel world and any other world, that they give him an opportunity, okay, in a court of law and not drag his name up and down this social media thing that they got going on. Let's pray for that because, man, whether he's going to be found guilty or innocent, his character already been messed up. You understand? The minute this young man, as of January the 2nd, filed this case, and listen, if it's true, I hope that this young man is able to get the help, mental help that he needs and deal with the trauma. Men can be victims too. It's not a laughing matter. No, I'm sitting up here kikiing, but it can happen to women and men as well, okay? And I stand 10 toes down, man. I appreciate everybody who's strong enough to come in this day. We are dealing with folks on a quick scheme and plotting and planning to get rich while not lifting a finger and doing a thing to enrich their lives. You know what I'm saying? Most people are sitting right now, instead of waking up and their new objective is to build something that is lasting for their children. Right now, it's heifers that's sitting over here living off the government. Now, do what you got to do until you can do better. I'm for that. There's no way you should be full-bodied and able. I'm talking about your mind is clear, okay? Your hands work, your legs work. You should be at work, okay? You should not be collecting cash to sit on your ass. You understand what the judge is saying? Get your butt back out there. It works if you work it. And that's the judge's own opinion. Okay? There's no excuse for folks around here being invested in this internet. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Sitting around here, collecting checks and begging. Okay? Get a job. It'll keep your mind busy. You can stop worried about everybody else. And you can just see how pathetic you were for sitting around doing nothing all your life and ain't got shit to lead those cheering up around there. Okay? Let's talk about it. Yes, indeed. Because, see, this ain't my future you fucking with. It's yours. Because Judge Shady is established. I've done every fucking thing I wanted to do out here. You understand? That's why everything on my terms now. I don't got no quotas to make. Judge ain't got no little babies that she got to sit here and be responsible for the next 20 years. Yes, indeed. So I am 5 steps ahead, and you still can't get on a judge level, heifer. You understand what I'm saying? My wish for you is go out and make a difference. Okay? Take that shit off your head and go get a job. Let's be clear up around here. All right? After you've done all you can, you just stand. Now let's be clear also for the judge. I'm not in the business of running around, and like I said yesterday, the judge ain't in the business of running around here big and nobody do a goddamn thing for Judge Shady. But let's be clear. In a court of law, if a court summons you to testify about one damn thing that you had privy with, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You can ignore the court. They know exactly who you are. They know your name, your location. If they tell you bring your ass to court and you don't come, you're on your own. You ain't got to do nothing for Judge Shay. You ain't got to be no witness. You are a part of the motherfucking issue. You understand? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just keeping it 100. You ain't got to come up there and say nothing for Judge Shady, because Judge Shady ain't the one going to be looking for you. Sure ain't. See, where I'm from, you don't get just to ignore and tap dance for too long. They'll let you work out, rock out for a little bit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. If you are a party to a crime, then you are obligated, okay, to answer that call. If you were sitting there and you know somebody was involved in criminal activity and you sat right there and told everybody that you was aware, it's nothing Yvette can do to help you out of that. You got to stand on business. Now, if it was me, if a court summons me or subpoena the judge, I'm coming. That's just the way it is. Okay? I'm coming. Whether it's by flight or the comforts of the judge's living room, I'll be there. Just like Michael Jackson. Okay? Have a great day. I'm Judge Shady Court, y'all. All y'all stay blessed and highly favored. What's up, Luna? I didn't even see you. Hey, beautiful. I didn't see none of y'all comment. I said, let me get on out of here. Everybody is somewhere else. Yes, that's the right answer. Yup. What's up, Blessed? Blessed Thursday, Luna. Mental health is real. Yup. It's missing on. And look, I got a little something. If y'all really can't afford a real therapist, Judge will help you out. I'll prescribe. Now, listen, I don't proclaim to be an official doctor, but I got a little something that'll knock the stupid off of you. You understand what the judge saying? Because somebody going to eventually crack that skull of yours, okay? Cave it right in. Yeah. Lord have mercy. We do not promote violence up around here. But sometimes, some folks do deserve to be tapped, okay? I'm going to rap on your door and tap on your cronium. What's up, beautiful? Lord have mercy. We don't promote violence up around here, but let's be clear. Hey, Melly, good morning. We don't promote violence, but let's be clear. Some folks need they thoke. What sassy girl used to say? Hey, sassy girl. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Gina. Sassy girl, I heard they was coming for you. Judge got your back. You understand what I'm saying? Even though sassy girl can't stand it, you. I got your back, sassy. I'm going to take the heifer out. In a court of law, legally. Anyway, let's be clear. You better leave sassy alone, because it wasn't too far, but long ago, when my stalker was up around there, oh, we love sassy. We love her. The next thing you know, here she go. Leave sassy girl alone. Sassy girl. Hey, what's up, Open? You see why Judge being beef? Now I come in peace around here. You know them heifers plotting and planning right now. She probably playing with her. Well, according to all about the trees, my stalker's coochie is pretty. So she got a forest growing up around here. Lord have mercy. Let me get out of here. That's why they don't like the judge. You couldn't laugh at what happened, Gina? What the judge say wrong? I do apologize. Oh my God. Let me apologize to y'all. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. But I know I was wrong. Dre. Is it the way you love me? Dre. Where you at, Dre? Listen, y'all have a happy Thursday Eve. I ain't want nothing opinionated. It took me to figure your name. I listen. It's. She said it was open. Wait a minute. How do you pronounce it? Open. No, Open You Native Productions. Tap and make yeah. Yeah, it's very complicated, but it's very simple to hear, open, say it. It's so easy, but it looks hard on paper, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all go subscribe. Judge, it's drop time to leave me. Okay, I'll hang out a bit. What y'all want the judge to talk about? Now I told y'all we're gonna address that slick can of oil up over there that said he was just a hard-working man. He loved Jaguar, right? Now I find out he been around here humping around and annihilating our black women. I got to step in her. Okay? I got to step up around her. Yes, indeed. Look at OP. The United Part. Yeah, Luna. Oh my God, make sure y'all subscribe to everybody in the chat. Just Shady Cool ain't no hater. We ain't in no competition. We stand our own lane. Let me tell y'all something. That algorithm will do what the algorithm do when it wants to. Now the judge was over there for 25 seconds yesterday talking about Pastor Jamal Bryant. Lord have mercy. And I really didn't get a chance to say much because it was just hilarious. Okay? Y'all know her fleshy, dressy, that was a messy. She's so beautiful though. But anyway, that little 20-second short got it almost 7K views. Let the judge know one thing. I got to keep up with the gospel sector. After you done all you can, you just stand. That's right. Hump on somebody, just not Judge Shady. It's Happy Friday Eve around this Mickey Flicky. Listen, today is a new day. Should nobody have woke up with no new fresh attitude. Okay? Now, Judge stands on business. Now, after my stalker do about 2 years in prison, I'm willing to have a conversation. Yeah. I like for my, I was asked what outcome I'd like to see for my stalker. I'd like to do her, I'd like to see my stalker do some hard labor. I'm talking about carrying some potato sacks. Putting 5 pounds, no, making 20 pounds of potato sacks on her back. Oh no, I'm just joking, y'all. Yes, church folks are the masses, and that's why I'm gonna have to step up in that church. You see what I'm saying? Right there on that pew, because there's a lot of folks hiding up around there in that church sect, and I got to call them out. No dingleberries about it. I gotta go. See what I'm talking about, Plotter? Man, you gonna have me in more beefs than I can count. You know they don't like the judge. We got 5 people in here as we speak. Subscribe to everybody. Mel, Luna, Opinionated News. I'm just Gila. Gila, are you a CC yet? Faye. Shout out to Faye. Faye does have a channel. Go support her. I don't think Faye is a CC, but she does promote and share, and we appreciate her for that, okay? You know what, Gina? I'm trying to see what I get you in trouble for. I know everybody trying to get to heaven this year. The judge trying to get up around there too. Okay? No BC. I hope you like my live. It was beautiful, baby. I shared it. You did. Hey, listen, when we all know better, we do better. Okay? Now I'm willing to have a conversation with my because I think my stalker just need a little sense of direction. You know, she ain't never mounted this shit in her entire life. See, the judge got the blueprint, all right? And I know she just really wants some guidance for a pathetic ass. You see what the judge is saying? Even her pathetic ass. But see, she got to do that 2 years of hard labor for fucking with this. I'm expecting them marshals, soon as she get up that line, right after the trial, I'm expecting them to throw her down to the back and do what they do. Y'all know how them donkeys, what is them things be current them hump. What's that llama hump? Y'all know how them camels be current that stuff on their back. Yeah, I will only let her out when she get them two humps. I gotta go. I gotta get up around you. I ain't said nobody's name, and I'm just shady. Okay, I'm just shady if you're nasty. I do not want to be a CC till it's safe. Yeah, baby, just hold on for until it's safe. It's a damn shame people scared to be a content creator, have a damn voice and opinion and all that. That lets the judge know one thing. A lot of y'all need them treetop services. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Let me get out of here. Oh my Lord. So I feel like if you're a content creator, I'm nobody's content. No, baby. And don't feel like that. We're going to clean it up. We're going to get all these ghetto gangster bobbleheads up from around you. All they got to do is be redirected over there to the beef sack. See, we peaceful up in this black gutter gangster. We don't have all time for that hopping and bop. I told my stalker her skills would certainly be great for the beef sector. Okay, but she in the wrong sector with that buck shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You can reach me by airplane, cross the desert like an average man. I don't care how you get here. Get your ass here right now. You can reach me by sailboat, cross the desert, swing rope to rope. I don't care how you get here. Just get here. Well, basically, you've been ordered to get your ass here. y'all have a y'all have a happy Friday Eve. I'm Judge Shady Court. Remember, a heifer hooligan could never. And don't worry, we all have a time and a place. Okay, just might not be your time right now. Oh, but it soon come. But never fear, only the strong survive up around here. Now, somebody's going to be doing something probably an hour to the judge for this lie. See what the judge is saying? To whom much is given, much is required. After you've done all you can, you just stay. Allegedly. I'm Judge Shady Court. I love y'all. Subscribe and support everybody, and thank you for smashing a like. Y'all let them know the judge had 25 and 25 today. The likes is liking. Just like rehab. It works if you work it. Thank you, Mel. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, Gila. I'm going to go have a meeting with Indica now and hi, Brianna. I still got time. The judge going to stand on business in March. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.